Okay, it's my turn to do the daily intro. We're gonna the stuff, you know, and then anyway, yeah. So stay tuned for that. It's coming up right now.
I'm not 100% sure why I decided to go no makeup with baseball cap this trip, but that's what you're getting. So, stopped at Guest Services, and look what we got. It's our anniversary! So far, he's covered his with a cooling cloth and now a seatbelt.
This is just how the seatbelt works.
Yeah.
Alright, so about these not so crowded parks. Yeah,
Thank you for visiting us today.
it's crowdeder.
Face coverings must fully cover your nose and your mouth.
Thank you. Alright, so Slinky Dog or Runaway?
I don't care.
Or Runaway Slinky Dog? That'll make the news. Well, they're not boarding it anyway, so how's this for a Disney first? I got group 6.
Wow. We're going to be home before you know it at this rate.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is good because we're already getting rained on. And the park just opened.
Just little drizzles. It's crazy.
So my inclination is, because you just never know with these boarding groups, like we should just stay the course on what we're doing right now.
Even though we're the next group call.
Well, it says 1 to 5.
Right, and then it says estimated time 10 minutes. Which is fine.
Well, we'll see how we do with this morning here.
Okay.
No pressure.
Are you ready?
Can be. How about the right setting here? Good grief. Right button.
I'm so glad.
Alright, try that again.
Are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
That was crazy. It's 10 after 10. We're already headed for Rise of the Resistance.
Yep.
This is like a first for us.
Just to explain, we jumped out of the line for Runaway Railway for this.
Yeah, we weren't going to make it.
Yeah.
You get an hour from when your boarding group is called, and I think we would have been pushing it way too close.
And rain's already starting, so this is one of those. Our primary focus is get Rise done.
Yeah, and anything else is just whatever happens. It's not like we'll never be back.
Plus, we got a crime to solve. Yeah. Pull up my car. We'll drive real slow like.
Okay, this is the first time we've stopped in line. We walked for a full 5 minutes without stopping. And now I'm spoiled.
Pretty much. Because all those guys are behind us in line.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep?
Initiate pre-flight sequence on deck 3 for Picard.
Look at me. If we hack into that, we'll be able to completely mess up that hand sanitizer dispenser. And then where will they be? Which one's the aromatherapy? And that's why we only rated you 4 stars.
Not what you saw.
Not today, Satan. Almost forgot my phone on the bench.
He left his phone on the bench and had to run back about 20 steps.
True.
Take 2. Back in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. We're gonna do this yet. Okay, we bailed on the railroad line twice so far. We made it a half an hour this time, and it was just, we were nowhere near the front. And with the mask on, it's just too hot.
Yep. With the sun on, it's too hot.
Yeah, between the sun, the mask, and the fact that it's been, this is day 3.
Yeah.
We're not, I say this every single video, but we're just not used to this. I mean, we are literally used to, let's go to a park, spend a couple of hours, and then head home. So this day after day after day thing is really tough. This is the pumpkin spice cold brew. And it was coffee and then the pumpkin cream cold brew. That's what it's called. Walking from Starbucks to the car, it mixed itself. But look, they spelled my name right. Isn't that crazy? I didn't tell them. Anyway, this is
not pumpkin anything.
That's just coffee. This is really good. I couldn't take the heat anymore. He completely agreed. So we're gonna head back.
Yep.
The park is open until 7, and it is noon. So we have time to...
To be fair, we did our couple of hours. So.
We did a few hours. We stood in 3 lines and rode 1 thing. Sounds about right.
Yep. Seems like us.
Seems like us. We saw a character cavalcade from the distance.
Yep.
What more do you want? I like that we don't have to slam the parks. I'm really glad that we live here and don't have to do this as a vacation where it's slam the parks or don't get to do it again for a year or so.
Yeah.
I love our life.
Mm-hmm.
Did we tell you today's our anniversary?
Also that. Okay, now back to our awesome resort.
Yeah. You like the hair? This is good, right? This is pool hair. We are
Don't care.
Yeah, pool hair don't care. After the meltdown, we came back, sat in the room for a little bit, and then we decided we were going to take advantage of what nice weather there was by the pool. There was nobody down here when we came down. There's a lot more people now, but it's still not particularly crowded. And Ethan just ran and got us lunch. So I have got the turkey sandwich, and he's got the plant-based burger.
Yep. See how that goes. I'm on a tour to see how all these are. So I said, let's get out of the pool area because I can feel the front coming in. The second we enter the main building here, crack of thunder.
Huge thunder crack. That was weird. That's funny. Okay, well, I think we escaped the pool just in time, don't you? Kind of waiting for the thunder to boom again. That little gray patch up there, that's Bay Lake. We had a very nice afternoon at the pool. And as we got back to the room, Ethan looked out the window and saw the lifeguards shooing everybody else out of there after we had left.
Boom to you.
Take 2 with eyeliner. We're heading back to Hollywood Studios. It's rained for about 3 hours. Still drizzling just a little. I don't want to fall. But it's much cooler than it was. And we're hoping the crowds have
Dissipated a bit.
So we're going to try doing a couple of things. There's something that we really want to do today, and it can only be done at Hollywood Studios, so fingers crossed.
So it's reading like this currently. I don't know if the video's even picking it up. But we're pass holders. Man.
We already wrote it.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, what a difference a rain makes. All right, railway take 3. It's down to 60 minutes. And we're starting conveniently undercover. All right, we're gonna join Mickey's resistance.
Enjoy the cartoon world, guys. Have fun in there. Put the train right down to music for
I heard you. I'm ignoring you.
It's one of those old-fashioned Star Destroyers from the 70s. We did it! All right, time to tell you guys what's going on.
We're getting rained on.
Yep.
We're ready. Okay, so we did. That was really wet. We did Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad after it took like an hour all total, and now the park's only open for about an hour more. And then we have an 8:30 dinner somewhere new.
He's thinking really hard.
An interesting set of crayon things on the back of this crayon box. Pastel colors.
You know. So I believe this is the first time post-pandemic that we've been doing this.
I think so. I gave my feet away.
Let's examine their scores.
Oh, wow.
I did it!
Good one, player.
And it was everybody's butt. Oh my God, would you stop?
That's me!
All right, we're trying to make this our last ride of the day. We'll see how this goes.
It's time to spring it in.
Yay!
We did it! It's 7:09. The park is closed.
Here we go.
Movies, I heard of those. These seem newish to us. They've probably been here since time immemorial, but we're not usually here at night, so yeah. Look at it. Look, it's all here.
And dark. A little rainy.
Yep,
Getting rained on.
yep. So you guys have no idea what just happened, actually.
Thank you. All right.
So park in front of the Fall Vibes and tell you guys what happened. Here's the Fall Vibes. Now here's the story.
Okay. So, whether you may know this, you may not. Every year, on our anniversary, we exchange new rings. It started when we got married and we didn't have a lot of money. And I found a ring on Amazon for a penny, and I said, wouldn't it be funny if every year on our anniversary we bought new cheap rings
and exchange them, and I'll get a case, and we'll put all the rings in the case. So we have, this year we got temperature telling bands.
And I'll superimpose the
Runaway.
picture from.
Runaway. People want
I'll
to fall apart.
superimpose the picture from Amazon so you can see what it's supposed to look like.
So yeah, so they're Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what it says.
Yeah.
But I'll learn. But they're like mood rings, but they give your approximate temperature.
Yeah.
But we try to pick a theme that has something to do with the year or the coming year or whatever. So we went with COVID rings.
Yep. Yeah, with all these temperature screenings, I thought it'd be a good.
So Ethan just told the temperature screening girl from Advent Health.
Yep. She was like, "Oh, neat. That's interesting." Anyway.
No, she thought it was cool.
Opa Disney style.
It's here. It's here. We're gonna go in it.
Really? Just really? Really, really, really?
Oh yeah.
Here's something you never seen.
Wow.
It's old school.
Yeah, castle this, man. Seems to me, isn't this a Madonna themed thing?
Seems Madonna-ish, yes.
But then it's driving me nuts what that was from. Wasn't it like, oh, I don't know, Tony or somebody like that? That style, it was very 80s. Huh? No, the lettering across. It's some 80s reference.
Target
So
acquired.
hid, we're trying to figure out how to get there.
Target acquired.
Okay, hiding it away, doing it wrong.
Yeah, I've never been here. I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm going in there, I don't open the
We're in front of the we're in front of the cheese and meat case. Can we just pull our chairs over there? What do you think? They got a big hammy slicer like on the cruise ship. I can't hit the button because my nails are too long. All right. Did we say where we worked? I think we did. I'm not gonna say it again. So we just ordered our appetizers. So we got the calamari, and then we got it's called a dolce vita, and it is a cheese and meat charcuterie plate. When you see this thing,
We'll start with the calamari. Looking good, all rings, all the way. And then check out that meat and cheese board.
yeah, get that thing over here. Yes.
So we should probably tell you guys how the food is so far.
Cheese, friend. That's all that's left of the cheese. So you get 3 pieces of the fontina, 3 pieces of the, what did I say it was? Pecorino? And 3 pieces of the Parmesan Reggiano. That's my favorite. Fontina's good. It's just, this one's really salty.
Yeah.
Crazy salty.
How was the calamari?
Calamari was good. It's not my favorite food in the world, but it was good. I don't like when it's I don't like when it looks like squid, and I don't like when the rings are too big.
Okay. Well, I like the calamari. Also, the meats were decent. I love prosciutto, so there was a generous helping, and then there was some spicy salami style something or other. Look it up, whatever it is, but it was spicy and Italian. So now we're waiting on dessert. I'm also freezing. My temperature ring is turned black. I don't think there's a number that goes that low for how freezing I am right now. This behind me. C'est la vie.
Alright, I'm gonna do these justice. Cannoli Siciliano, sweet ricotta, or as we call it, ricotta, chocolate chips, and candied orange. And then the other one is the chocolate ganache, bittersweet chocolate tart, toasted marshmallow meringue, and orange caramel. Wow.
Here they are in the order of appearance. We haven't had cannoli in a long time.
I'll be the judge of this. I know. Yeah, that's a pretty legit cannoli.
How are the desserts? See, there's mucho carnage. So would recommend?
I would definitely recommend Enzo's Hideaway. Yeah, it's not the cheapest meal you're ever gonna have, but I like the atmosphere. The staff's been fantastic. Food's really, really good. What we ate it. I would come back.
Yep. How about this?
No.